Ground, K-State 33 at K-State Brent, ready to taxi with Juliet.
K-State 33, still on the ground, runway 35, taxi via Alpha Echo.
Taxi via Alpha Echo to 35, K-State 33.
What kind of airplane is that?
Short momentarily, helicopter traffic crossing the runway downfield.
There's a... Who is he having hold short?
I have no... Because I see the helicopter right now. Go ahead and slow up a little bit.
Stationer 69 Tango, runway 35 at Bravo, clear for takeoff. Say your direction.
That's a Piaggio Avante.
I'm guessing an Italian airplane?
Italian. They're about jet speeds with a turboprop. Jet speeds and altitudes, I think. I think he'll do 410.
Nice.
As far as altitude.
Hi, Ground, can K-State 33 stop and do a VOR check?
K-State 33, understand you're going to stop and do a compass check?
Affirmative, K-State 33.
Roger.
Tower K-State 47, pad 2, would like to proceed parking.
Landing light strobes on.
47, have a taxi to park. Good day,
We'll leave the landing light off so it doesn't burn out. Strobes are all good. We're all lit up like we should be.
Okay.
I'll go southwest.
Sounds good. Still on the tower, K-State 44 at Echo and 35, ready for takeoff, southwest departure.
K-State 44, still on tower, runway 35 at Echo, clear for takeoff, southwest departure.
Clear for takeoff, Echo and 35. Is that a left or right turn?
For southwest, you can make a left turn.
Okay, left turn approved, K-State 44.
And if you want, 22's available, wind 290 at 10.
We can take 22.
K-State 44, runway 22, southwest departure approved, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22, southwest departure approved, K-State 44. Oh, that's a little confusing.
That's a little bit different, isn't it?
Wow. Way too a little out.
Starting to get a lot of grass in it, isn't it?
Interesting.
A little bit. What are we setting up for fuel levels there, Michael?
Right tank is showing empty.
What about the last one?
About maybe a quarter.
Going to Solana Tower, K-State 33 at 35 Echo, ready to depart for...
K-State 33, Solana Tower, hold short 55 release.
Holding short for IFR release, K-State 33.
Nice and cool up here, that's for sure.
Yes, it is. What are you setting up for altitude? 45 or thereabouts?
We're climbing up to 43.
Okay. 45 level off.
Okay.
K-State 33, runway 35 at Echo, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
For takeoff on 35 and proceed course, K-State 33.
Okay, get her leveled off for just a second. Hold string level.
Current Solana now, altimeter 2984.
When we were sitting on the ground, it was sitting right at a quarter tank.
Good morning, Salina Tower, Thrush, 510 Kilo Whiskey.
Thrush 510, Kilo Whiskey, Solana Tower, good morning.
Yes, sir, 510 Kilo Whiskey, Thrush, flight of 2, we're 15 to the east with Kilo, inbound 36.
Thrush 510, Kilo Whiskey, roger. Report right base for runway 36, crossing the interstate prior to 35.
Okay. Get her set up for a loop, if you would.
Okay.
Take up a south line.
South Interstate out here, 15 out right now.
Okay, another option, if you want it, winds are 300 at 13. You can land 30 and turn south on 18 if you'd like.
Okay, yeah, we'll try that.
Okay, report turning a 2-mile final, runway 30, 510 Kilo Whiskey flight.
Okay, we'll report a 2-mile final for 30.
Calling for taxi, you were stepped on second.
Okay, here we go.
Flying the ground second.
You want me to do a loop?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
K-State 31, 8 is Kilo, now current runway 35, taxi via Alpha X. K-State 33, contact Kansas City Center, so long.
Contact Kansas City Center, K-State 33.
And Salina Tower, 510 Kilo Whiskey.
Thrush 510 Kilo Whiskey, Solana.
Yes, sir, I had a correction. Sorry about that. We're coming in from the west this morning instead of the east.
Ah, okay. Very good. Report a left downwind, runway 30.
Okay, left downwind 30, yeah, we
Okay, pull some G's.
coming in from the west.
You probably felt on that one that you're just about out of energy. That's what it feels like to be almost out of energy.
Yeah.
And if you need to, you don't have any power. The only thing you can do is get it on over and start lowering your nose.
Okay.
And get that airspeed and try and get that energy back out because you're just, like I say, close to out of speed there. Yeah. What are we setting at for altitude? About 45? Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that half Cuban 8.
Okay.
So let's dive for about 145. And we'll do a left roll out of it.
A left roll?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
full. Okay, you need a little few more G's on the... Okay, keep her kind of coming on around. Float it over top here. Get it right. Okay.
Oh. That wasn't very good.
Okay. I have the controls.
Do you have controls?
Okay, what are we setting at? About 4,500? We're setting we're not setting too bad on speed, are we?
We're about 140 right now.
130?
145. 155.
Okay, reset my G meter if you would. Got it?
Yep.
And Salina Tower, thrush 510 Kilo Whiskey, flight of 2, entering left downwind 30.
Okay, read lights up front, window, door lights up front there.
Just 310 and...
Okay, very good.
31.
Okay, how many G's did I pull out of that?
Almost 5.
Kilo Whiskey.
That left me with a little more energy than what you had on top of yours.
Yeah.
Okay, say 31, Salina Tower, runway 35 at Echo.
Almost up to altitude.
Yep.
Okay, check our fuel level real quick again with our level.
We're about halfway between a quarter and empty. On both sides.
Okay. You have the controls?
Controls?
Okay, you do one now.
What you just did?
Yeah. More G's. There's about a 45 degree. Now hold that for just a second to get that down line, but that isn't too bad right there, Michael.
Okay.
Okay, now for the time being, let's go ahead and lean it out a little bit. You got it leaned out. We're going to drive for home a little bit because with this fuel level, I don't like to be that far away
Okay.
from home here because we're going to probably end up with a shorter lesson than what we should have. I should have backed you up on that as far as checking that fuel level, but this is probably a little bit lower than what I like to be.
Yeah. I definitely agree with you there.
Kilo Whiskey, back taxi there to 18 and taxi 18 to your parking spot.
Back taxi 18 over to parking off 36 there, thank you.
And your company knows to come down to 18, that where he's passing there's closed.
Yes, I believe so, yeah, and he has a radio too, we just decided one person talking here.
Okay.
Winds are pretty strong out of the north over here.
Yeah.
And maybe just a little bit out of the west because it's kind of driving us east and really far south.
think my first attempt at that loop, my problem was still a little loose.
Oh, yeah?
Pass 3, proceed north on out.
But second one you did a lot better on. Hold that vertical downline for just a second, though.
Okay.
That vertical downline and that 45-degree downline for just a second, okay?
Okay.
We'll get a little bit further closer here before we start our other maneuver here. We might do a real quick couple of them and head in.
Very good.
Okay, so whenever we get closer to this town up here,
Okay.
do a full Cuban 8, which means you'll go do a 5/8 loop, half full, dive, get your energy back, 5/8 loop, half full, and we'll call in. Okay?
Okay.
We're good. We're probably good right now. So go ahead and start your entry. Alright, looks good. All in, tell them you're about 7 miles southwest inbound landing.
Solana Tower, K-State 44 is about 7 miles southwest inbound for full stop.
K-State 44, Solana Tower, straight in, runway 35, report a 2-mile final.
Clear, report 2-mile final for runway 35, K-State 44.
K-State 44, wind 300 at 15, runway 30, available if you want it.
Say 35.
We'll go ahead and take 35, K-State 44.
Tractor 1, ground. Tractor 1, proceed south on out.
Yeah, sorry about that. I should have asked you about the fuel level.
Alright, I should have backed you up too. So.
K-State 54, good morning, runway 35, taxi via Alpha Echo.
That's a pretty nice little Cuban.
Solana Tower, K-State 44 is 2-mile final for 35.
K-State 44, runway 35, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 35, K-State 44. I noticed coming in when I would go to roll out of that 45 degree,
Yeah.
Like I wasn't holding the heading that I should have been.
The first one you did a lot better than the second one, and if you notice what you need to do on that second one is you were starting to lose your heading. Your heading was starting to go to the east, to the right, and that was at about the 90-degree point. And what would have counteracted that is pushing forward on that stick, right?
Okay.
Because your elevator was acting as your rudder at that time.
Oh, okay.
And tractor 3 was it? You can cross the K-State ramp and continue south on out. Tractor 1 run.
K-State traffic in the northwest practice area. K-State 31 is hanging around 3,500 feet doing instrument maneuvers. K-State northwest.
Come on. Oh, come on. Be nice to me.
Down.
K-State 44, turn right at Charlie, then taxi Alpha to park, monitor ground, point 9, slow.
Taxi Charlie back to Alpha, back to the ramp, monitor ground. Have a great day.
You too.
Santa Tower, K-State 54, holding short, 35 Echo.